Hey guys, thanks for watching. So what I got here for today is monoscope. This is the Bushnell Bear Grylls version. This is a, don't know, can't remember. I think it's a 9x32, I believe. Yes, this is a 9x32. I bought this off eBay, and the main purpose I bought this is because I got a new rear sight for my rifle, and as well as a 1-inch riser Picatinny rail, and I plan on sighting it in as soon as we get a little bit more warm weather, and I'm gonna try the 25 yards, and then after that I want to do 50 yards, and I needed something that's gonna be able to give me a nice view of the shooting target, because sometimes with the glasses I cannot even see that very well that far. So I put this to the test. It is waterproof, really lightweight. And again, not just did I buy this for the shooting range, but I also bought it for my buckle bag. One of the things, that people overlook on a bug out situation is being aware of your surroundings, not just where you're at, but further than that. So I went to the park where I took my dog out to get exercise, and there's an open field. And there's a house way over there. I shot a video with my phone. It looked okay, but I'll probably do a video with it when I go to the state park, and then climb all the way on top of the hill, and then look at the lake, because there's houses across the lake, and this is going to be a much better view for me to show you guys how well it looks. But anyways, I went to the park and I was looking across the field, and I was able to see like the house. I was able to see the windows and anything that was outside the house, like they had a tractor and a lawnmower. So then I came home, and it was pretty far away. So then I came home and I was like, alright, let's kind of find out how far it actually is from where I was standing. And I kid you not, it was about 9/10 of a mile. So it was almost a mile long that I was able to see with this right here. They are waterproof, and I really like these. The reason I like them is because, again, you're able to look ahead of you, behind you, right, left, and pretty much see any obstacles that might be ahead of you. If I was in a SHTF situation, and I was where I was at the park, and then looking across the field, I can see like little black dots move back and forth, and just people walking by or cars, but I cannot actually see them fully clothed with what they're wearing, what they have. With this, me being able to see almost a mile long, I could actually see the windows. I saw that they had a lawnmower still sitting outside, and that was a mile long. So SHTF is if I was bugging out and I was looking across the field, making sure see if there were people, see if there was a threat, then I could use this to see what people were doing, if they were carrying weapons. This right here, up to a mile long, which is pretty significant. You don't need to see 20 miles ahead of you, you don't need to see 5 miles ahead of you. 1 mile is pretty much significant. I mean, we're talking about a mile. Most if you live in the rural areas, you're not gonna have a mile worth of view because of the roads or the buildings and houses and things like that. But if you're like out in the country like I was able to see a mile long. And again, if people if I was in a bug out situation and I had to look ahead of me and saw that there was movement ahead, I could use this to look at people, see if they were okay, see if there were bad people, see if there were cannibals and needing, shooting people, or whatever the case may be, or see if there was a roadblock, see if there was an abandoned car, an abandoned house, and I was able to see through the window with this. But because of the sun glare, I wasn't able to look like inside the window. But you guys get an idea. 9x32, waterproof. It's again, the reason I went with a monocular is because I'm trying to stay lightweight. I'm trying to keep it simple, stupid. I'm trying to keep it cheap. I'm trying to keep it durable. So again, waterproof is there, so I don't have to worry about dropping this in the water, walking with it in the rain. Small, so it doesn't take a lot of space in my pocket. It'd be my cargo pants or my vest or my buggle bag. Lightweight and durable. A lot of people don't like Bear Grylls products. I've never had a problem with them. So far I have this, and I have the hatchet, and the hatchet maybe I had a little nick, but that's about it. I've never, and other than the handle, but other than that, I've never had a problem with Bear Grylls items, and this is pretty awesome. I'm able to see across the street. I'm able to see 2 or 3 blocks on the road. I have to be real careful though, because I live in a really small town, and I don't want people is like, well, why is he snooping around with a binocular? So that's why I didn't post a video of me putting my cell phone here and then looking across the field, which kind of showed a good idea of what I was looking at, but it was kind of shaky because I was trying to do this real fast. There's a main road that goes in front of the park, and I didn't want people kind of seeing me, because I usually go there every day, filming and putting looking at a binocular. So, but I'm gonna go to the park hopefully when it gets warmer, and I got a good spot, and it gives me a clear view of the lake and across the lake. And I looked at Google Maps, and it's about a mile, so I can give you guys a view of using this a mile long from where I'll be standing, and pretty much it'll give you guys an idea of how awesome it looks on the binocular. So that's it. This is a Bear Grylls monocular by Bushnell, waterproof, 9x32. Great for a bug out bag, I will say, just because, again, you have to know your surroundings, especially in an SHTF. Some people might get crazy, some might not, so you want to be careful, and you might want to just look ahead of you or look behind you. If you see a car coming, or if there's a roadblock, like I said, having some sort of monocular or binoculars is a great idea. You don't have to go heavy, you don't have to go expensive. Something like this, nice, cheap, that's waterproof, is great. Just keep it simple, guys. See? So, thanks for watching.